Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Shaylee, and I know first of all I'm in the same shirt, but I'm just pre-filming this video just so I have some videos to get up this week. And today I'm going to be filming my products to use up 2015 edition. So I have all the products in front of me that I plan on using up, but I also gave myself some leeway on some of them. So if I want to use up other products, that's what I'm going to do. So to get started, I'm going to give you guys the rundown. I have it in categories: face products, eye products, lip products, and I think samples. Yes. And in those categories, I have subcategories like foundation, concealer, eyeshadow, things about that area. And I'll tell you how many I plan on using up in 2015 and the ones that I've specifically chosen. Okay? So some of them I have chosen all. If I have 3 lip glosses I want to use up, I might have chosen all 3 of those lip glosses, or I just left them to be my choice further on in the year. And I know it's not 2015 yet, but I'm just kind of getting I guess a head start on it, but not really because I haven't been using these products. So let's just jump in. Okay, and I'll be looking down. Actually, let me just can I put you right here? Can I put you right here? Sorry, I'm trying to put on onto my laptop. It's not working. Okay, we're just gonna leave them there. That was a good 30 seconds wasted of our lives. I'm sorry. Okay, so the first little category is face products, and my first subcategory is foundations. So for my foundations, truthfully, none of them are actually labeled as foundations, but I want them out of my collection because I've had them for a while and I just want them out. Okay, so the first one is the Garnier BB Cream, and this has an SPF of 15, which is probably expired, truthfully, and it's in medium/deep. I bought this when it first came out because it was the first BB cream at the drugstore, or in America, but I don't really like it, so I just kind of want it out of my collection, truthfully. And then the other one is my Arbonne Tinted Moisturizer, and I've had this for a while as well, so I kind of just want to get this out of my collection as well, because I just don't like these type of products. I learned that I really only like foundations. I don't really like BB creams or tinted moisturizers or stuff like that. So these are the 2 that I plan on using up, but I also have 2 more blank spaces that I am leaving for other foundations that I will hopefully use up in 2015. Okay, next is concealers. My first one, I truthfully just put this in here because I want to see if I'll be able to use it up. And it's my Kat Von D Lock and Tattoo Concealer. And I use this concealer for my under eyes, and that's really all I use it for because it works well for my under eyes and it doesn't really crease as far as I've noticed. So this is the first one I'll be planning on using up, so I really want to see how far I can get, because right now, if we play this game, about that much. This is all the air. That's as full as it is. So we'll see how far I can get with this guy, because you really only need a little amount. Next is I want to use up another concealer for my Clips palette, and this is what, oh, the lighting, this is the progress that we've made. So I've completely used up 2. I have 1 in my Finish 6 by Christmas that I might actually be able to use up, and then I've hit, actually no, I have 2. No, I only have 1 in my Finish 6 by Christmas, and I have, let's see, this one right here really does not have much concealer left. And then the one next to it, which is a shade lighter, which is the one that I use on top of my Kat Von D just to let in my under eyes a little bit more. And that one has hit Major Pan on it. And then this yellowy shade right here, I think you can see that. It's probably really washed out. But I use that under my eyes before anything else, just to cancel out the darkness. So I want to use up one concealer out of this palette. And then I have room for one more concealer, so I plan on using up one more concealer, whatever it might be. Next, I have my highlighters, and truthfully, I put my Eclipse highlighter because I don't know if I'll finish it by the time Christmas is over. So that one's been put down, but I don't want to show you guys because I don't want to ruin it for my progress. And yeah, so that will be the highlighter that I plan on using up if I don't use it up in my finished looks by Christmas. So next category is blushes, and I have 3 blushes I want to use up, but I've only picked 2. The first one is my Flower Beauty cream blush in Winsome Rouge Some, and I've been making a lot of progress on this, but I just recently stopped using it just because I kind of just needed a break from it. So this I plan on using up. Woo! Oh, I got it! Oh, that was great. Okay. And then, where is it? And then I want to use up a blush from my blush palette. I don't know which one. I just really want to use up any one. And yeah, so those are my 2 blushes, and I left myself room in case I use up another blush. Okay, let's see. Next are my powders. I want to use up 2 powders, and I've picked both those powders. So the first powder I want to use up is my Maybelline Fit Me one. And I can see the rings a little bit. I plan on using this more in the summer, whoopsies, just because it's too dark for me right now and it doesn't match. The next one is this Wet n Wild Coverall Pressed Powder. That's what it looks like. It's in light. And I don't know why I don't start using this now. This is just what it looks like. And this is another powder that I plan on using up just because I really like my, what are you called? My, Airspun. Oh, that glitter though. Why is this so difficult? My Airspun one. That's like my holy grail powder right now. I love it. I like it so much. It's just, it does it for me. So those are the 2 powders that I plan on using up. Let me just plug in my laptop because I'm using it to record and it's about to die. Okay. This video is literally all over the place right now. Okay, next category. Next category is eye products. The first one I have are primers, and I've picked 2. I just want to use up these 2 samples of my Urban Decay ones. I have one in Sin and one in Original. And I just plan on using these ones up because they're not really my favorites. So those are the 2, and those are the only 2 eye primers that I plan on wanting to use up in 2015. Next I have cream bases. Cream bases, yeah. And I want to use up 3, and I've only picked out 2. So the first one is my Maybelline Color Tattoo in Bad to the Bronze. And this is all the progress I've made on it. I feel like I've made a lot of progress on it. And yes, I've used up that whole side. And that's all the progress that I've made. So I plan on using this up in the year 2015. And then my other one that I chose is my Maybelline Color Tattoo in Barely Branded. And this is the progress that I made on this one. As you can see, I've used up like a little bit. I want to say like a decent amount. I used up a decent amount of this one. I use this every day as an inner corner highlight. So those are the 2 cream bases that I picked to use up in 2015. And then for eyeshadows, I want to use up 5 eyeshadows, but I only picked 1 just because I don't want to limit myself to using the certain eyeshadows. And the one that I picked is from Bare Minerals, and it's in Nude Beach. Ooh, we're upside down. Yeah. It's a nude beach, and it's really just like a really pretty highlight color. And yeah, I plan on using this up. Let's see if I can figure out how much I have left. No, but I think this thing's like, I feel, oh wait. No, I think this thing's literally just like full. So that's the one eyeshadow that I plan on using up, along with 4 more. For eyebrow products, I only chose one. It's my e.l.f. eyebrow kit in medium. And this is the progress that I've made on it. I feel like I've made like a decent amount of progress on this. I use it every day for my eyebrows. And yeah. I think if I use up the powder before the wax, I'm just going to toss it there because my other eyebrow product is, like the other one that I have in my collection is my Anastasia brow pomade. So I don't need a wax over that. So this is my eyebrow product. For eyeliners, I have the Jordana Felt Tip eyeliner in black. And I want to use up because I don't like it. Plain and simple. It's not as black as I like my eyeliners. And then I want to use up my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Perversion. And this one's just the one in black. And this is all I have left. So we'll see how far we can get. Okay, and mascara. Oh, but I also want to use up another eyeliner. I just didn't pick it. For mascara, I want to use up 3. I only picked 1. The one that I picked is my Maybelline Great Lash. It was limited edition in Totally Teal. I love using this during the summer because I love putting like blue eyeshadow under my eye and putting this on my eyelashes. And this is just what the brush looks like. And I plan on using this a lot during the spring and summer, hopefully to use it up because I've had it probably for a year, which I probably shouldn't have, but you know what, whatever. And I also plan on using up 2 other mascaras. Okay, we gotta hurry this up because I gotta get to work soon. Lip products. 2 balms that I want to use up. One is my EOS lip balm in pomegranate. This is the progress that I've made. I use this probably not as often as I should because I like my other ones. So I want to get this one out of my collection. And then my other one is my Vaseline Lip Therapy Rosy Lips. And it's the one that, here, let me show you first. It's just the one that comes in this little pot. And this is the progress that I've made. Yeah, I like this. It's really good for like an overnight chapstick or like to dab over like a matte lipstick if you need some moisture. But it's just not my favorite. Okay, lip liners. I have 2 that I want to use up and I've picked both of them. This one is my Young Blood lip liner in Plum. And this is how much I have left. As you can see, this one is like beat up. I've used this. I've had this for such a long time. And I absolutely love the color, truthfully. And then my other one is our Jordana Kohl Kajal lip liner. And this one's in Coffee. And I just picked this one just because it's like a dark nudie color, which I've been really into, as you can tell. Can you? I can. And this is as much as I have left. That was a tongue twister. And yeah, so this is how much I have left. So this is my starting point. So I think this one's going to be really difficult to try and use up. Okay. And then lipsticks. I want to use up 5 lipsticks. But I've only picked 1, and it's my Tarte Fiery Matte Lip Surgeon. And let me just roll this up. And this is all I have left. So I want to use this up just because I've had it. Once 2015 enters, I've probably been like a year and a half. So I really just want to use this up, especially because I have a lot of red lipsticks. So to get one of my collection is probably a good idea. And I haven't picked the other 4 just because I don't want to limit myself. but I can probably tell you one of them will probably be, two of them will probably be a nude. One of them might be like a pinky color, and maybe another one will be a red. I don't know, something like that. And glosses, I didn't pick the glosses just because I'm not really big into glosses, so I want to use up 2 glosses out of my collection. And yeah, I didn't pick them just because I don't use them very often. So I feel like whatever, like if I get into a groove of using one, we're just gonna use it. Okay, last, we're gonna make this really quick because I have to get ready for work. My samples. I want to use up all of my packet conditioners. Whenever you buy a box dye from like Walmart or your grocery store or something like that, it usually always comes with a little hair conditioner packet, and I used to never use them just because I would use my own conditioner. But now I want to get them out of my collection so I can declutter a little bit. So I want to use up all of them. I think I have like 10 maybe. And then my other samples, I didn't pick the other samples that I want to use up, but I want to use up 6 samples out of my collection, and I will update you guys whenever whenever I use up a sample. I will write it in, and next month when I update you guys, I will tell you which samples I did use up. Okay, and then I have just like a random category, and my first one is Germex. So I just want to use up 3 Germexes because I got big into the little, I have one, the little like, what are they called? The pocket back, these little guys. I got really big into buying these like last year, and I don't know why, because it was like, ooh, 5 for $1. Like, buy 5, they're $1, so it's like $5, whatever. But I don't really use them very often, so I have, right now in my room, I can see 6, and I know I have more than that. So we should probably start moving through them. So I want to use up 3. I didn't choose which 3 just because I didn't feel like it. That's my dog. Sorry. Next I want to use up 2 lotions. I don't know which lotions. I didn't choose them. I just know I want to use up 2 just because I'm really not like big. Oh, there's my dog. Yep, isn't she cute? I'm not really like big into using lotions, so I want to try and get myself to use some of them and like go through some of them. And then my last category is hair products, and I want to use up 2 hair products. I didn't choose which ones just because I don't use hair products very often. So it's like, oh, which ones I use is the ones that I use. You know what I mean? Okay, so sorry that kind of got rushed at the end, but I really have to get ready for work. I wanted to pre-film for you guys so I can get some videos up. And I will see you guys all later. Have a great day. I hope you liked this video, and I will see you guys later. Bye. My mouse isn't on the stop button. Bye, guys.